morning, 20 to 9. Welcome back to BT. Want to run across the street there? Just zip across the parking lot and check in with the Forks Market, where Drew Kozub is at Bayshore Gifts and Glass. And Drew, it is a place where you're literally not going. You're going to find things you won't find anywhere else.
Yeah, that's the thing. When it comes to the holiday season, so many people already have so many things. You just don't know what to get them. You think about what they're interested in. You realize there's not that many new Nintendo games this year. What could you possibly do for them? Well, the really good thing here is maybe you don't even know exactly what you got for them. So you come here and you say, all right, Kevin, a friend of mine loves sports. Can you do something special? Oh yeah, and likes the color blue. From that little information, he can create an amazing work of art that that person's going to treasure forever.
And we learned when we were very, very young that the best gifts are homemade and with thought put into them.
Exactly. So these are the things that people are going to treasure and enjoy for years and years to come. So to tell us a little bit more about that, I'd like to reintroduce you to Kevin McKay, the owner here at Bayshore Gifts and Glass. Thanks again for letting us come down today.
Oh, you're welcome. Thank you.
You do such a great job of adding these personal touches, creating these really great mementos. And the holiday season, of course, is a great time for us to be shopping and looking for some of those things. We've got to see you in action making some jewelry and other glass items. But let's show us some of the things that we haven't got to see, like these really cool dishes and serving platters. They have a really unique look to them. Let's start with the red one. What can you tell me about that guy?
Yeah, it's fused actually. We put it in the oven, we cut the glass, we put it in the oven and fuse it into the shape. We can do any colour really, basically. We do logos as well, we can do anything on, and it's all made out of glass, so it's all fused in.
Nice. Now this dark one, it has a really cool pattern on it, but then as you're moving too, it has this like iridescent sheen to that. What's that called?
It's called dichroic, and it's metal fused into the glass, and then when we put it in the oven, it heats up and it changes the colours a little bit. So
nice. So then that dichroic glass that we see in that plate, is it the same sort of thing that we're seeing in those jewelry items right next to it?
Yeah, that's it. It's exactly the same in all those pendants and that, and the earrings. Yeah.
Nice. So we've got a lot of different looks for a lot of different tastes, and then if we're thinking, okay, I need a different idea, something practical, something that's going to be around the house and really helpful, you have some really cool looking coasters there as well.
Yeah, we can do that. Again, we can do that with any colour, that sort of thing, different shapes. Yeah. So yeah, and logos, anything.
And I like that you're kind of like a detective. So for example, if I came to you and said, okay, I want to do something nice for my brother-in-law. He's got a bar in his basement and he likes to drink. From that, you can create something really cool and special, right?
Yeah, we could do coasters to deal with the decor of the room, or else if he's got an idea of the bar's called something, we can put that on the glass. Also stir sticks as well, and wine charms, that sort of thing for glasses. So
nice. So whatever we can imagine, you can help us create, or even things that we don't quite know what we want but maybe have a theme, you can help bring that together.
Yeah, sure. There's three of us here that do have great ideas. Yeah.
Now another thing that we should mention too, if you want to do a nice tribute for someone who's not around anymore, you can do something really cool stuff with cremation art, right?
Yes, we can do. With the ashes, we can actually mix with glass and make into different shapes, either pendants or actually we do a lot of pets. So we can actually make their pet out of glass with their ashes incorporated in it.
No kidding.
Yeah.
So you can do like a likeness of someone's cat or dog with their ashes inside of it?
Yeah. So we do, yeah, anything like that, yeah.
A really, really cool memento, and we can't even really do justice to scratching the surface just because there's so much stuff. So the best thing for people to do is come to see you in person.
That'd be great, yeah, and we're open every day of the week, so here at the Forks, yeah.
Kevin, thanks so much for letting us come down today.
Yeah, thanks very much, appreciate it.
If you want to connect with Kevin from Bayshore Gifts and Glass, you can do that through the BT website or stopping by the second floor of the Forks Market here. We're taking a little break, and then we'll catch up with you one more time before the end of the show.
Gets a little easier the more that you do it. Gets a little